Supportive services. Regardless of what kind of service a person is using, personalized and dignified supportive services can make the difference between care that works and care that hurts. Let's dig into more specific insights related to supportive services. The people setting regulations and policies are often not the ones needing to follow them, leaving people on the ground to figure out how to actually make them work for their needs.
I often sit down and when we're doing stuff, I'm like, who thought of this? That doesn't make any sense for the families, And I'm just like, who thought of this? I wish they could see and hear the stories,
I mean, if you end up going to a friend's house, staying with a friend, you're now not homeless anymore. I mean, we literally are requiring these people to be in the streets in order to be eligible for these services. And then people are, and then while they're in the streets, they're getting, reprimanded.
It's a big miscommunication between, all these boards that they have to have committees. When they talk and they go to all these big conferences, they don't have no homeless people sitting at that table up there. Like right now, when you come to the Continuum of Care Board, you see me sitting there, a homeless person. So that was just a wonderful feeling because all these committees never have any homeless person to speak for the homeless.
While some people need specific supportive services to meet specific needs, others have a broader array of needs that are best addressed in a coordinated and holistic way. Given this complex and often unintuitive nature of supportive services, some people are lucky enough to find system guides to help them through the complicated landscape of supportive services. Others are not so lucky and are left to cobble resources together.
And so one bus driver said, "Hey, Kurt, look, when I was in between jobs, I went to Mary's Kitchen. Let me write this down for you." He wrote it down. I went to Mary's Kitchen, and it became a great place to go eat, take showers, do everything. And then after that, I began to share and give people a list to do that. And the list became 37 different organizations, churches.
I feel like she is something more than that.
Yeah.
Because I found her I don't even know how. And I feel like if I'm worried about it, Linda.
Yeah.
Linda goes everywhere.
Yeah.
And she is only for the elderly and that thing of transportation or the meal on wheels. But I take care for everything. And she doesn't say no. She maybe give you the phone number, call here. But you don't look for it.
He really think that using this service is really good because a lot of senior like them, they really need the kind of one station serving everything.
Yeah.
Because her daughter doesn't know English too, and then can't drive.
Long-term care is an essential service needed by many older adults and people with disabilities. While health and service providers might know it well, the concept of long-term care is not generally understood, so most adults don't plan for it and are facing limited options when it is needed. As an alternative to long-term care in assisted living facilities or nursing homes, many turn to paid, in-home caregiving services. In-home supportive services, as it's called in California, is a highly popular service, allowing an older adult to age in their home for a longer period of time. However, the compensation that caregivers receive often does not reflect the actual time and effort they put in to truly meet the needs of their clients.
When I was working, at one time they had offered us long-term insurance for myself or a parent, and I turned it down. I thought, God, I should have done it because I could have used it now.
They two together, they have 240 hours per month. You divide it, it's only 8 hours per day.
I see.
But 8 hours is not enough because she's kind of 24 hours. Actually, sacrifice a lot to take care of them. If government put them to the skilled nursing facility for 7 days, 24 hours, how much they pay for it? I think 6,000, 7,000 per month.
Yeah, 17 hours a week, basically. But she needs much more than that. So, I mean, for instance, like getting to and from medical appointments, 8 minutes. You can't even get there in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Then an hour a week for laundry, that's not going to happen. Preparing meals, for instance, it's like 7 hours for the whole week. And it's hard to do that because she can't just eat sandwiches or anything that's like that.